did the world come from? Once upon a time, the god Desmodius asked his daughters Althea and Vestinal to create a world of their own. Althea made the most beautifulest world, and Desmodius loved it more than anything else ever. But Vestinal was so jealous, she poisoned her sister. The poison made Althea very sick and put her into a deep, deep sleep. Then, Vestal ran away and hid in her own world, the Mistlands. At least, that's what Rose says happened. Did you have another bad dream, sis?
Yes, a very bad, very scary dream. The Red King appeared and opened the door between worlds. Chaos rules Altera, and the four corners of reality fade away. A dream that foretells the end of the world.
Don't be scared, sis. It's just a dream after all.
Of course, it's just a dream.
Of course it's just a dream. Me and you are gonna live happily ever after. But sis went away, and now everyone's talking about this bad door. They said the world's ending, after all. Stars up in the sky, are you listening? Sis'll come back, won't she? Wherever she is, even if the world really is gonna end. Please, stars, shine a bright light on my head, so she can always find me.
Wow, that was Dragon Nest's opening. Old graphics, but I like the music and the presentation, and I'm sure it was really awesome for its time. So yeah, this is Dragon Nest. It's a game I've seen a lot of advertisements for, even like in person, in posters around some of the local convenience stores and stuff. And from what I hear, it's old but gold. Apparently still one of the best action MMORPGs out there. And a whole bunch of my friends are picking this up to play as sort of like a side game. You know, revisiting the stuff and all. So I decided, you know, might as well take the opportunity and try this old but gold game out. Yeah, alright, we'll be heading in. I'm going to cut off the display temporarily because I'm putting in my login details and stuff. So, be right back in a minute. So yeah, I went ahead and created a character off stream in preparation for this game. So this is Cloudpiercer. She's a Lancia. Lance wielding class, apparently one of the newer ones. I wanted to try it out, you know, a lance wielder. I haven't actually played like a lot of lance wielding classes in different games yet, let alone MMOs, so I'll give this one a shot. We're going to need to put in a second keyboard, a second password, so I'm going to have to blank it out temporarily. Alright, we're ready to go. Okay, I haven't done anything on this character yet, so we'll be starting completely from scratch. So, let's hope it's a good adventure we're going on. Here we go then.
Our first mission. Sis, wait. Wait.
Okay, the way ASD movement, spacebar jumping, typical action combat stuff. Interesting. You know, I like that. I like the voice acting in this game. So far, seems to hold up pretty well. Do we have any other mobility options? Okay, we got shift as a dodge. Left, basic attacks. And this is a knockdown apparently? Yeah, it's a stun. Alright, the tutorial hasn't shown us yet, but I can see some skills down at the bottom there. Do we... Okay, F is the loot button, as usual. What about 1? Okay, that's a spin skill, sort of. Yep, we know. Thank you. I'm assuming, oh, it's left click, alright. Q talks to NPCs. Ow, looks like Altair got hurt when she fell. You better take her to town first. Okay. Well, the town's right over there. It's not that far. Oh, right into the loading screen, eh? Alright, I see multiple skills on the skill bar. I'll try them out and see what they do. And I'm sure soon enough. Loading screen's pretty long. Whoa. Mana Rich. Click on summer event? Okay. Close that. Click on an NPC who has a question mark above their head. Yeah. These graphics are old, but you know, they're whatever. They're fine. They hold up fine enough for me, I guess. But anyway, the question mark's over there. That's Altair.
We're finally on a mission.
Are you okay? I should have waited for you. Spacebar to advance here. Don't fuss about me. It's my fault for gawking at mana rage instead of watching where I was going. Is the orb safe? Well, it's gone, isn't it? Father trusted us. He's going to be so upset. This is all my fault. You toss the orb into the air with a smug grin and Altair's eyes go satisfyingly wide. Altair snatches the orb from the air and frantically throws it under her shirt. Cloud Piercer, Father said that no one should see the orb. Nobody saw. Besides, all we have to do is drop this off and we're done. You need to relax a little. I guess you're right, but stop juggling it while you walk. I hate for it to be chipped when we hand it over to the coven. I'm not making any promises. Let's just get this done so we can get home. The sorceress Trina's right over there. She's the one with her chest with the dress.
I go with you, but I just slow you down.
Oh, don't say that. After all you did was drop an orb. I don't know. Well, I see what you're talking about with the chest and all. Whatever.
Haven't you done enough? What is it?
Oh yes, I have business with you. Here's a quest for you. You walk up and shove the poorly wrapped orb into Cynthia's hands. Hey, what are you doing? I'm here to deliver this to you. Did you miss a day in Debian school where they teach you to greet people before physically assaulting their person? At least you were civilized enough to bring a gift. It's not a gift. My father said the sorceress in this town would need it. Why does every one of these new adventurers show up with an attitude? Well, because the game makers make us have an attitude. Hardy har har. Seriously though, it feels like the characters here are basically their own character. Like every class in Dragon Nest, as far as I can tell, have a canon name and a canon character. And from what I hear, we're going to be crossing paths with a few of the others. So it's less a blank state avatar kind of MMO and more of a pick a character and go. And if I recall correctly, the Lancier's canon name is Charlotte. But I'm just going to call her Cloud Piercer because that's the name I used to differentiate myself. And hey, I can just make it as a title or something. I mean, that's what I had in mind. It's just a title. Because you will pierce the heavens with these drills? With this spear, I guess. See, I told you that you wanted. That's the vision orb passed down from the sage himself. Cynthia stares at you in icy silence. So, you see, I came to give this to you because Father told me to, and there's a staff or something, I don't know. What in the blazes are you talking about, girl? A staff? Do you mean the sage's cane? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. How did she know that the sage's cane was coming to Monterey? She don't look like a cleric. You tell her that your father is in Iron Fist Company, a secret organization dedicated to fighting the corrupt ruling class, and then she'll probably have you arrested. Quick, come up with a couple eye. There was this farmer. Yeah, he was a sage farmer. And he said he was sending his sage to Manor Ridge on a staff made out of a cane. A sage cane. Oh, you're a terrible liar. Are you trying to swindle me, girl? You try to sell me a fake vision orb right when the sage cane goes missing, and then you tell me you headed from a farmer? Farmers know nothing. You will tell me who sent you this instant, or I will assume that you and prattling little mints you came with are the culprits. What? Someone stole the cane? Taken in an ambush in Icewind Valley. But you knew that, didn't you? Answer my question. Who sent you with this hideous babble? Cynthia flings the orb to the ground and it explodes on impact. I don't have to stand here and listen to a mean old lady in an ugly bathrobe call me a thief and insult my father's beautiful orb. I'm going to find my sister. Hey, where are you going? Stop! Hey!
Wonderful. Goodbye. Farewell. Get lost.
Farewell, get lost. I'm gonna greet everybody that way next time. Oh, gotta go back and talk to the little mage I dragged along, I guess.
Hello?
What happened? Why does the Cynthia lady look so angry? I don't want to talk about it. Let's just go home. What? What's wrong? That witch said father's orb was a fake. A total fake. A fake? Huh? That's what the lady said. Then she started ranting about the sage cane being stolen. The cane was stolen? Where's the orb? She smashed it into a million pieces. A nerve. Why did I just stand there? I should have stabbed her with my spear. It's so rude. I don't care if it's a fake. She's not allowed to just take a frustration out on you when you were just doing your job. I should go back there and give her a bloody nose. I should give her bloody everything. She called us thieves. You didn't mention father or the company, did you? Have some faith in me, sis. I can keep a secret. Father and I got along just fine before you came along. Of course I believe in you. It's just... You know how you can be when you're flustered. What did you tell her? There was a story about a farmer. Father told us to keep everything a secret. Hey, I didn't mention Iron Fist Company at all. Why didn't you tell her we were from the Divine Order? Now she's gonna be even more suspicious. If you want to do the talking next time out here, then by all means. No. I'm sorry. I know you did your best. I certainly wouldn't be able to stand up to that screaming lady. Especially with her dress flapping open at every hard consonant. Besides, if the orb was a fake, this was all doomed from the start. It was really distracting. Let's just get back to father and ask him why he sent us on this silly errand. Okay. I just wish we didn't have to go back so soon. It's kind of exciting being away on our own. I mean, I know it's old news for you. Well, maybe we could take our time getting back. I'm not usually in the habit of walking away from people who will call me a thief. Maybe the locals could use your help. You're certainly brave enough to find a cane. That would dispel any doubt they might have, right? Oh, but we probably better meet up with Father's Iron Fist Company contact before we search for the cane. We can at least tell Father that we'll be late. You're so irresponsible. Let's not keep him waiting. Father's contact is supposed to meet us in Snowmelt Forest.
I'll be here when you get back.
Alright. I guess I'll set out by myself then. So far, writing, not bad. English translation, certainly one of the better ones I've seen. Voice acting, actually pretty darn good for an old game. I like it so far. So I guess we're going out on an adventure now? Since we've got nothing else better to do, we're just gonna loiter around and, like, I don't know, maybe we'll beat up some thieves or something, recover staffs, you know, help the townsfolk. Maybe we'll get paid and everything. Who's that? Yes?
I'm amazed you didn't get lost on the way here.
Okay.
Didn't your father tell you he'd be sending an Iron Fist Company representative?
He did. So why are you here?
Very funny. I've been working under Lenrath for years.
It doesn't matter how much you suck up to Father, Kay. You know he doesn't play favorites.
I've earned everything I got. Lenrath sent me because I get the job done.
Now, how'd your mission go? Why do I have to finish your lines for you? Come on. Right. About that.
What? The vision orb was fake?
But Iron Fist Company has been protecting it since Varknak received it from Kasarana. I am butchering these names. They should let someone else handle it. What kind of idiot do you take me for, Kay? I let Eltia carry it most of the way. Eltia? Yeah, she wouldn't have let the orb out of her sight.
I've got to tell Lenrath what's happening. You stay here and kick your feet up with Eltia.
She'll need rest after your trip. I know how to take care of my own sister, thank you very much. We're going to see a doctor about her injury right after this. She's injured? And you're not? You were supposed to protect her. She's fine, she just fell down. If you're so worried, why don't you go see her? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be seen on my mission. You're just being nasty right now. Don't get your undies in a bunch, Kay. I'll tell her you said hello. We're gonna stick around and help look for the king. Also, I am stabbing your hand with my spear right now. How would you do that? I don't want people thinking I'm the thief. I just need to find some evidence in Icewind Valley. It can't be that hard. Detectives do it all the time. It's such a you thing to do. Just be careful. And don't let Eltia get hurt again.
What, you're just gonna ditch me?
Well, you can come with if you wanna. But I don't think you wanna. Oh well. Off I go. Off I go then. This is certainly a camp. I don't see any evidence around here though. There's a fire. And some lizards on a stick. I suppose that's a local delicacy. Is there a dash? No, that's just a dodge. I think we gotta go that way. Maybe. Icewind Valley, right? Yeah, that is the place. Right, we're ready for combat. Ready for combat maneuvers. Oh my, those look vicious. Alright, slash, slash, slash. And we can knock down opponents with that? Yeah, okay. That's a crowd control skill. That's a one skill is an AoE that takes care of people around us. What does our 2 skill do? Alright, that looks like a single target kind of thing. What about 3? Get the point. That's a forward dashing skill, I think. Alright, so we've got 1 for AoE, 2 for launcher. I assume it's a launcher. It looks like one. Alright. Alright, knockdown, knockdown, knockdown. There's no cooldown on the knockdown. I can just spam it, although it doesn't seem to be doing much. Why aren't these guys getting hit? I don't know. Was I not at the right trigger point yet? I think maybe I wasn't at the right trigger point. The enemies seemed invincible for some reason. I'm just beating on this poor guy. Alright, come at me. Okay, we got combos. Or something. Yeah, we've got combos. I think that's the last of them. Sure looks like it. And the portal is open. Excellent. Apparently you can break these barrels too, so let's do that. Alright, barrel's broken. Apparently my stream's off. Am I? Yeah, okay, we reconnected. Okay, that was a weird drop. Well, whatever. Off we go then. Do we got boss battles yet? Whoa. Heck of a camera angle to start me off in. Well, so far, haven't seen any clues. I'm just beating up on the local wildlife. I like the combat though. So far it feels good. We got basic like Dao combos into special skills. Yeah, that's definitely a launcher. Come on, mana. Okay. Now, there's no lock-on as far as I can tell. This is a very basic kind of action combat game, so basically, as long as the hitbox connects on these things, it'll count as a hit. So that basically lets us attack freely in Musou style. So it's basically a Musou combat kind of game rather than a traditional action combat kind of thing. I'm fine with that. And combos feel good. So far, I'm liking Lancia. It's got a nice amount of range on it, on her, and the stuff is cool. So yeah. You can break barrels and get money. Yep, and I still don't see no evidence. I'm just beating up the local wildlife and carrying this stuff around. Whoa. Camera angles. That's definitely a boss looking thing. Whoa, dude, your mouth. That didn't look healthy. Alright, I'm poking at you. I got dodges. Combos. We got a dash pass. Oh, and we got cutscenes. A portal opened. And a dude, is that your brother? You've got horns. Not worth the fight. Let's go. Where you going? Come back. I wanted to beat you up. Oh dear. More enemies. And the music started up again. Alright. Ooh, I took the first hit. That's a launcher. Alright, single target. Oh, did I stun him? Can I knock him down? I wonder if I can knock him down. Nope, he seems invulnerable to knockdowns. Okay. I'm stuttering the screen around quite a bit. Alright, let's okay, the hitbox on the primary hits of the Lancia is rather finicky. Because she swings it straight up and stuff. Alright. She swings it up straight up, so it's definitely a single target hit with regular direct hits. Alright, we cleared Icewind Valley. Awesome. 3-star clear. Choose wisely, for you can only choose one. Alright, we'll open this chest. We got Explorer body armor. Awesome. Alright, we still need to search the item valley. We need to search the valley for evidence in something. Oh, is this the evidence? You find something sparkling amidst the branches. Take it to Eltia. Interesting. Alright, go back to the town.